Hey up, how we doing? Are we all right? We're having a little taster tonight of that. That is the Hallertau Blanc Smash, coming in at 4.5%. What's in it? Not a lot. So, 4.5 kilos of Paul's Malt Albino Well Extra Pale Ale Malt. It's the first time I've used that. Brand new bag, opened her up. I can't remember where I got it from. I don't know why I picked it. But we'll see what it's like, shall we? Right. Hallertau Blanc, 80 grams at flame out, with a 80-degree 20-minute whirlpool. Then we dry hopped with 119 grams for about 5 days. I'm not sure 119 grams why. I guess that was the end of it, maybe. That is as complicated as that brew gets. It has been sat, this is, honestly, I don't know if you can see my tally, I swear down, that is the second pint off, and it was as clear as that with the first. Protoflock and cold crashed. That was it. It has been sat in a keg in the cold brewery garage for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, waiting for a tap, and that's it. I cannot believe the clarity. Look at the colour, look at the carbonation, and look at the clarity. Nice white fluffy head. Now, excuse me, I'm in a bit of a mess. Dishwasher conked out. Got a new one today. Integrated. Had to put the door on it. I am no joiner, but I've done it and it looks great. But why don't they send pipes long enough? Feed pipes. You have to go and buy another feed pipe, don't you? Because it won't reach your sink if it's not right next to it. And it isn't, there's cupboards in between it. Why? You know, 1.5 meters long, it's not long enough. So I've had to order a 2.5 metre long. So I've got all the appliances stuck half in the middle with all my plinths off. And because you have to take all the plinths off, don't you, to get your arms under to feed the pipes. And it's just hard work. And I'm no expert, like I said. Scrabbling about on the floor. Anyway, we had a bit of a spring clean underneath. So tomorrow we should be not having to wash up in the sink again. Oh, I'm all done by, aren't I? Terrible. Anyway, back to beer. Honestly, I can't believe that clarity straight off. No manipulation. That is incredible. Fruity. Gooseberry. Only slightly grassy. Now, they are winey, aren't they? They're like winey, grapey. There is some grapefruit in it. I tell you what, that malt, it tastes a little bit lagery. Like, not the pilsnery lager malt, but I've never brewed with lager malt. It's much difference. But it tastes a little bit like a, am I wrong? I might be wrong. Might be a bit bonkers here. Tastes a little bit like a lager-ish with some hops. Now I know Hallertau Blanc is supposed to be like lemongrassy, isn't it? I'm not exactly sure what lemongrass to. Is it like grass that's lemon? So do you get the grassy taste, but with a lemon hint? It's in Chinese cooking. I don't get any of that. I'm not sure what it is. Like elderflowery. It says, don't know what. I don't know. But it's a bit. It's like it's not grape. It's not like drinking wine. Panicked a bit when I got the hops. I can't remember where I got them from, but I bought them cheap. And then when I looked the profile up, I thought, winey? Do I want a beer that's winey? If I want a wine, I'll drink wine. But no, it's absolutely, I love it. Absolutely, mate. I say, I did my 5 beers I want to brew in 2022, didn't I? And I said I wanted to do another lager, but that malt with those hops, it's like a more interesting lager. That's interesting. Because I normally use Maris Otter, like crisps Maris Otter. I just thought I'd try something different, see what it's like. I decided to do a smash with it first, see if I could get the malt, you know, the base malt through with the hops to give me a bit of an idea. I like it. I think it's just it's a bit of a cleaner profile malt without any extra, you know, like not the toffee or anything. It's just a clean malt, maybe. I mean, do you know why I bought it? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest why I bought it. I bought it because of the packaging in the bag. It looked cool, didn't it? I can't remember. I normally get, it'll have been, I can't remember. I couldn't even find the receipt. I normally use Worcestershire Hop Shop for 25 kilo bags. So I would imagine it would have been there, but I wouldn't swear on it because I'm not exactly sure. I might have tried somewhere else. Like I say, I saw that packaging, that bag. Let's just have another look, shall we? Look at that. I mean, that bag on both sides. Bit of effort put in there, isn't there? A bit of effort. I just like the idea. I don't think it really means anything, a whale, does it? I don't think, except for water. But that's salty water. Salted stout, maybe. But I'm just going left field now. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to make you see much look. I'm not going to keep you because it's interesting. That is an interesting beer, and I'm liking this. Whether it's the hops or whether it's the malt, I've still got some Maris Otter left, so I could do. That was going to be my plan, to do the same beer with Maris Otter and with this pale malt. I don't know if then I'm going to have 2 lots of it, and if it's similar, I'm going to be a bit. I'd have to be careful what I did. I don't know. I might do that, but I've used my Maris Otter in the coconut shy IPA. I have got some. I think I've got 4.5. I haven't measured it out. But I've got 25 kilo. I always have 25 kilo bag. I think I've probably got 4.5. Enough 4.5 kilos left to do it. I don't know. I'll think about it anyway. I'm stunned by that cleared. I mean, I'm normally careful when I transfer. I don't get a load of crud in the bottom after the keg's finished. There isn't loads to clear out, but obviously generally always till now, my first few pints, dependent, sometimes 10 pints, are a bit misty and not clear. They haven't sat, they haven't settled. I haven't chucked this about too much. I put it next to the kegerator so I could just ease it in, and it was at the front. Sometimes you've got to go over them back ones, or I kick that front one to the back and then, you know what I mean? So it hasn't had much moving about, but that is pretty incredibly clear straight off the bat. I say that first pint that I had last night, when I put it on after I'd had a few, was as clear as that. First pint off, as clear as that. That is unbelievable. I am very impressed. I love it. I'm going to go and enjoy that. Thanks for watching again. Later.
Like, subscribe and hit the bell.